welcome back to the channel. My name is Jesse, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the Money Robot tool and getting websites on the first page of Google within the first 24 hours, within 48 hours, within a very short period of time. And I wanted to start the video off with looking at some results that I've gotten from my client here. As you can see right here, I have a dentist in London, Ontario. I live in London, Ontario, and right here you can see my my client right here is ranking at number 2. So actually number 1, because the first guy is basically a sponsor. If I click on this right here, I'm going to see him. He's going to come at number 1 if you're looking at organic, and this is because I did organic traffic for him. Okay, so I was doing organic traffic for him, and if I click on his website, you're going to see that it is basically a dentist that I was working with, and his website is basically using a lot of backlinks, and we're actually doing a lot of backlinks to this specific website. Right now we're getting around 1,000 to 2,000 visitors per day in traffic. If you want to learn how to get the best out of your website and get more traffic, make sure to join my course. My course basically shows you everything that you need to do in order to utilize the best possible settings for Money Robot tool. It's in the link in the description, also in the comments, and you also get a one-on-one coaching call with me where I basically build a custom a custom strategy for you. So we have over 30 videos in this course. I'm always updating the course, always adding some new stuff to the course, so you can get full advantage of how to actually rank things on the first page of Google very fast within the first 24 hours. So coming back to my client's website here, not a whole lot to see here except for the fact that we did a lot of on-page, off-page, and we did a lot of backlinking. So this is mostly due to the fact of using the Money Robot tool. Again, if I were to type in dentist in London, Ontario, even if you type that in, you're going to see that Wortley Road Dentist comes up in the first page of Google. So that is one result, or one of the many results that we're currently getting. He's actually getting more clients, more revenue in his business. So we're going to jump into our Money Robot tool, and I'm going to show you exactly how to build a article from scratch. So I'm going to use an affiliate offer in example here. So I have actually I have ClickBank here, and I also have my Money Robot tool opened up right here. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can create articles with ChatGPT, put them onto your website, and then essentially have them ranking on the first page of Google very fast. But the only way to really do this is to pick low-hanging fruit keywords, low-hanging fruit SEO, in order to actually get the best results. The reason why I say this is because if you're going for things like weight loss, it is going to be very hard to rank for those things, because there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of other people trying to rank for those things. So it's going to be very hard for you to rank for things like weight loss. So I'm going to jump into our ClickBank here, and I'm going to show you a good way to look for an offer if you're doing offers. But this is just for example here. So as you can see, there's different offers. I usually like to stay away from offers that focus on like weight loss, which is like high competition, rather than, it's better to go for things like, back pain, tooth pain, things like diabetes or soulmate, that's a good way to, these are very good offers to go into. I actually have a book. If you want to get the 12K per day book, it's in the link in the description. You get it with the course, and you learn how to do 12K per day with both paid and organic strategies. Okay, so we're gonna go for an offer like this one, for instance. So what I like to do is I like to check the affiliate page first. So I'll go to the affiliate page. This is back pain. We're gonna go for back pain. So as you can see, we're getting like $200 a sale. And I usually like to look for, okay, so back pain. Okay, so what we can do for this offer right here is I have a tool called Keywords Everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna go to Keywords Everywhere tool right here. I'm gonna paste in this keyword, and then we're gonna basically get the keywords. So the keywords are very important, because these keywords I'm going to be using to generate articles that we can put on our website. And we're going to do this very quickly. Okay, so we have upper back pain causes, lower back pain male causes. This is great. So what I can do is, you can see that there's a lot of search volume, and I bet you that there's not a whole lot of back pain exercises. Okay, so we have back pain relief. Okay, so what I could do is I could copy this, and then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into my ChatGPT. Okay, write an article for back pain relief and 7 examples with a call to action at the end, where I will leave my affiliate link, and then we'll just send that, and basically it's going to create the article. And this article I'm going to put on my new website. So I created a brand new website here just before I started this video. Look Like Home. Disregard the name. The name doesn't really matter, because I have a whole lot of backlinks here. So I'll show you how many backlinks I have attached to this domain. Check backlinks on URL. I'll show you how many. I usually like to get a lot of backlinks on my URLs, so I'll go to Ahrefs for this, and I will check the backlinks. Okay, so it's just gonna take a few minutes just to load the backlinks there. And as you can see, I have over 400 backlinks there. The domain rating isn't that great because some of the backlinks aren't that good, but I do have quite a lot of backlinks for this specific domain, which will help me rank regardless of the domain score. So what I will do is I will basically go to my domain. I just need to set up the SSL right here, so I'll make sure that I have the SSL attached. Okay, so free positive SSL, change, and you could use Easy WordPress. Easy WordPress is included when you have a Namecheap account, but you still have to pay for hosting. So however you're paying for hosting, basically it doesn't really matter, but you get fast hosting with Namecheap, so that's why I usually like to use it. So I'm just gonna go into my admin controller here. Just takes a minute for it to load, and then I'm in. So the website obviously is going to be basic. Okay, so the website is basic. I don't want to put a new theme on here right now. I'm just going to keep it basic because I want to get things ranking. So the first thing I'm going to do before I even do anything with this website is I'm literally going to just start putting content on it because I want to get it ranking. That's the whole point. So I'm actually going to jump back into the Money Robot tool right here. Okay, I'm going to grab my article. Okay, and then I'm going to jump back into my website. And I paste my article there. Looks good. All generated with AI. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab that title there too. 7 effective strategies for back pain relief. Perfect. So what I will do is I will actually go back into my article. Boom, just like that. Perfect. Now I actually have access to a tool called My AI Team. What I'm doing is when it generates, I'm going to be using this as the feature image for my article that I'm creating. I'm using a tool called My AI Team. My AI Team is essentially a AI generator. It generates different things. Like, you could still do this with Midjourney if you have Midjourney, but I like to use this because, you know, it works for me. I actually purchased it. You don't have to use this. There's plenty of free ones online, so again, you don't really need to use this tool right here. This one costs around like I think it's around 7K. I paid 7K, but it gives you different things, like you get AI image, you get AI music, you can create software with AI. There's so many different things you could do with this. I might actually do a video on this. If you guys want to learn more about this, I can show you all of the different features of My AI Team, which is, it's really cool, a really cool software, and I've been using it for a long time. It even does AI video, but that's just another story for another day. So we will go back into our article right here. Okay, so that's done. So the next and final thing that I'm going to do here is I'm actually just going to add my featured image. So I just go back here, add my featured image category. So I always like to rename my my images as the keyword too. So right here you see I have my image here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to rename the image to back pain relief. That way it just helps with the algorithm. I just have to change the spelling here, relief, and then I'm just going to upload it. And then basically I update it. Now I'm going to view my post just to make sure it looks good. Okay, so I'm going to just view my post so it looks good, and the post looks good. Perfect. So the next thing that I want to do is I just want to take the post here, and I'm going to create a new campaign for it. Okay, so I go to new campaign, I add my money site URL right there. And one thing I actually forgot to do is I'm just going to edit this right here. I'm going to go back to our post, and I'm going to edit this post. the reason why I'm going to edit this post is because we're going to actually put our link, our call to action link right here. So I'm going to jump back into my ClickBank account and grab that link. Okay, so I'm going to click promote and grab my link. And then I'm going to jump back into my article here, change that link to my ClickBank offer link. Perfect. And we update. So, like I mentioned before, we're going to jump back into our Money Robot tool. We're going to jump back into campaigns. Before we do that, we're going to back pain relief. We're going to grab some keywords. Okay. Sorry guys, the internet's a bit slow today. We've got a lot of stuff going on right now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually create a campaign in the Money Robot tool. So I have the Money Robot tool here. The first thing that we want to do is we want to go to our keyword research tool, and we're going to type in back pain relief. So I'm going to type that in, and then I'm going to get a bunch of keywords here. So what I'll do is I will copy all of those, copy to clipboard, and then we're going to go to our campaign right here, create a new campaign. Okay, perfect. Awesome. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to create an article from scratch for this, and then we're going to use we're going to spin text it ourselves. So I'm going to just grab that there. Alright, perfect. And then I'm going to jump back into ChatGPT 4. And I'm going to create another. So create another article in spin text format using this keyword. And then I will put that there. Make sure that that's proper, and we will start it. Now I've created a unique article in spin text format using ChatGPT 4. What we're going to do is we're going to take this article and we're going to plug it into our Money Robot dashboard. So I'm just going to wait till this is done. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to jump back in my article. And I'm going to grab the link for the article there. And then what I'll do is I will go into our Money Robot tool, into the campaign, and I'll put the link. I also add WordPress Money Robots. WordPress back pain relief. Okay, awesome. And in this case, it looks like we will be using the high competition Double Crown Power. And remember guys, I give you access to all of my secret diagrams in the course. So if you want to grab that, it literally gives you everything. I give you all of my diagrams, all of the books that I created, and all of the videos. So you get a ton of stuff, plus early access to a lot of my softwares that are coming up. So make sure to grab that while you can. We only have a few spots available for this month, and then I don't know when we're going to be opening up again. So make sure to grab that. So here we are, we have our article, it's created. So I'm just going to grab this article and I'm going to paste it into my Money Robot tool. The only thing I'm going to obviously take out is the heading. So I'm going to cut that out. So basically I'll just, yeah. Make sure that I have the heading properly there. Alright. And I like to preview it first. So let's just make sure that I fix this correctly. So it looks like it's good. We have a call to action there. The only thing that I want to change is, actually want to change the article title to what I had before in my own article. Or, okay. So just jump back here. Put this into an article. Paste there. And then I will just grab these. Copy. Paste. And I can just take a look. Looks good. Alright, and then the next thing is I want to just have it run for a couple days, not for long, and then I'll start my campaign. So when I have my campaign running, I just have it on for a couple days. I don't usually have it going on for, you know, a long period of time. The reason why I do that is because you're going to get flagged by Google the longer you have a campaign running. If you have a campaign running past 10 days, which is my recommended limit, you're going to get flagged by Google and you could get blacklisted by Google because they can see that you are running, you know, all of these backlinks that are lower to mid-tier quality. This is like a black hat, gray hat method. So if you're sending traffic that isn't like the best quality traffic, all of a sudden Google will see that as a flag. So that's why you want to go for like maybe up to 5 days on a campaign, each campaign, and just keep scaling like that in order to actually see the results. So maybe 2-3 days, sometimes 5 days, and then you get better results with your SEO rankings. So with that said, make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next training. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.